Hello everybody and welcome back. This is my channel and this is Django 1911. This here is a clear as day Spyderco copy. This is supposed to be a Spyderco Domino. The Domino, if I am not mistaken, would be Spyderco's second official flipper after the Brad Southern flipper. I put a link here for the Brad Southern flipper review. So first flipper, the Brad Southern for Spyderco. This is the second flipper design that they put up, and this design comes from that guy, that logo, that EE. So Eric with a G, Eric Glaser, I hope I pronounced that right, is the son of the owner of Spyderco, Sal Glaser, Mr. Sal Glaser. And coming from their Taichung, Taiwan Spyderco factory, the Spyderco Domino would be exactly this outline, however with a different handle. The Domino, as you'd expect, being a second design flipper knife coming out of Spyderco, is a fast flipper. This is not the authentic Domino. However, the design, the basic shortness of the blade, the stubbiness of the blade, this is a flat grind, a grind coming from the top going down. It's just one grind, so it's thick here and it's thin here as compared to a other grind, which is the grind just starts from the midline. So this flat grind makes it to have a thick spine and a thin cutting edge. This one has stainless steel. I believe they are saying this is 420 stainless steel. It's still the stainless steel, but you know, not as light, so it's kind of heavy, and with the smoothness it doesn't have much traction. However, the rust proofing, the stone washing that they did on this knife is nice. It's your usual Chinese stone wash that's very subtle, and it lends it to, looks like a titanium finish but not, it's actually stone washed. And the blade is in satin, flat grind. So the authentic one is, even the scales has a pattern in itself, so it would probably a liner lock, or this is a frame lock with the frame. See, it's part of the locking system. Liner lock is, there's a G10 here and there's just the liner inside, so that's authentic Spyderco Domino. And it comes in different colors. It's with Spyderco, as long as it's the G10 is already there, you can customize it with lots of other G10s. But this one you cannot, because it's just metal. 420 stainless steel screws, stainless steel clip, and this blade is probably I'd like to say a 9 CR 18 MOV, that would already be very good. But you know, it has its number one, its weight, being also it's kind of heavy. Second would be the non-traction. Can be solved. You can just put the tape here, you know, the skateboard, or a nice tape like a gun tape for, and it's already traction, you know, that can be solved by you as you use the knife. But as is, it's just. And the third is it's reflective. It's not meant to be tactical, so if you don't need to be tactical, this is a nice item to have because it's just a classic stainless design. No rust proof. I mean, the rust proofing is really nice. There's no pits, rust spots in the stain. I mean, in the steel. That's already a nice nick there, but it's part of the steel. No rust, no rusting there. So the flipping action very fast. The locking action, because of the entire knife being stainless steel, see, it's very metallic. I'm sure that's not the sound of the authentic one. So this knife has a character all on its own. So how heavy are you? This one has a something here. I don't know what that is. I can't take it off, even though, however, I've tried to clean it, and those smudges are just now as I've handled the knife. How heavy are you? 5.8 ounces, 0.36 pounds, 166 grams, 0.166 kilograms, and 5.8 ounces. Well, it's just about 8 ounces, 0.8 ounces more on the ideal 5-ounce limit. So that's sample 1. Sample 2, more pristine blade, no smudges yet. So sample 1. Is the production uniform? I mean, if that was how 5.8. Yep, 5.8. Yep, 5.8. So sample 2 is nicer. I don't know if you can see it, but the gray on this one is darker than this, just a little bit. It doesn't have much shine as compared to this other one, but very near. Sample 1, sample 2, which is better. How straight is it? Straight, very straight. How does it lock? Fires good. So what's the bushing on this one? Is it a phosphor bronze? There's a bronze bushing there somewhere, so it's phosphor bronze. It's solid. It's not the Teflon bushings. The authentic one would have that exotic CTS at XHP steel. That's not your standard steel on any Spyderco. Spyderco would usually default to a VG10 steel as their standard steel. That's a very capable steel that Spyderco, uses for their regular knives. The CTS XHP is not your regular steel that they use, and for this flipper being its second flipper design for Spyderco, they would need to have an upgraded steel for that, because it's a special design. So this one, although it's not an authentic CTS XHP steel, Let's see how good it can cut. A nice clean bond paper. So Spyderco Domino in stainless steel copy with a, I don't know what steel, let's say 9CR18 MOV stainless steel. So far it's cutting good. I mean, I'm not flustered by it. I'm still enjoying it as I glide the cut through the paper, because it's still cutting quite good. Thin slices. That's sample 1. No, this is sample 2, the nicer blade. So let's see how sample 1 would cut. Sample 1, for some reason, sample 1 with that dimple there, see? For some reason it cuts, see that? I can always tell how, from the slow cut, how I can manage to do a cut like that on a very capable knife like this. Because this one is obviously sharper than sample 1, the one I've been holding on with that dimple there is sharper. See that? Multiple cuts, just standing up paper. Nice. There you go. So Spyderco Domino in stainless steel, because there's no authentic stainless steel domino. All the stainless steel domino that you're gonna see would probably not be authentic, because the authentic domino would have that G10 with a proper something on the G10, and the CTS XHP stainless steel on the blade. But this one, especially the sample, it cuts nice. Cuts well enough that, you know, I always have fun just slicing paper if the knife that I'm using is really up to the task as well. And that one, the sample with that blemish on the tip, that one cuts like butter, very smooth, as you can see on the paper cut test. So it's got no problem. There you have it, folks. That's the Spyderco Domino stainless steel copy by Eric Glazer, son of a Spyderco owner, and a very good knife. Even though it's a copy, the design is just top notch. Hope you liked the video, and as always, I'd see you guys the next time.